For everybody asking me to start putting more content into each episode, well, guess what? Y'all get a 50-minuter. You know why? Because I love you. Enjoy the video. Don't worry, okay? I got the bled out green screen shirt right here, just so you know this is the shortcuts menu, so I can do a little bit of this so you can see what the shortcut keys are. That's the only reason, all right? I'm gonna get straight into this. We have had a slow first week of episodes. I hope you guys have been enjoying them, though. 4K 60p quality, beautiful rendering, daily content. It's been good on that end. However, the content itself, a little bit slow, and I don't want to jump into anything without giving you a 5-minute rundown. You've already watched all the episodes, and if you haven't, this is the first episode you're watching, you picked a good time. Welcome to the factory location. Welcome to where we're going to be building our factory. We've already got a couple of machines over there running our junk. We've done some stuff. It's okay. The production's all right. We've learned a couple of things, but this is where we're going to be building our new factory. Our first official factory, because we're going to be building with foundations finally. We're going to get these things set up right here. They're beautiful. I messed with them a little bit on not creative mode. I just messed with them over on the plane where we are, because you can place these guys down for 6 concrete and then you can pick it right back up and get 6 concrete back. So it's like there's no penalty in building in this, which I absolutely love, compared to a game like Ark, for example, where if you place something down and you pick it back up, or you well, I guess S+ allows you to pick it up, huh? But if you break it in vanilla, you will only get half the items back. This is just a beautiful thing. So I think this would be a good spot for a factory, because we have all 3 ores damn close to each other, the ones that we need to build with, right? We've got copper right up there, limestone literally right here, and iron literally right there. It's perfect. And we've also got 2 more iron nodes over there. And as well, this guy, you'll see it in a little bit, but he flies directly over this path line, and it's so cool. It's like we're in an aircraft space underneath us, man. But I think this area would be pretty sick to go ahead and start building our little first mannered, efficient factory production line, whatever you want to call it. And to show you guys what we've been doing since last episode, it's been pretty good. I've AFK'd for a little while. We're almost out of biofuel, but that is, what is that right there? That is 1,500. 1,500, not too bad. And this is 2,400, beautiful 2,400, and we got 3,000. Wait, no, 3,200, nearly 3,300. So good amount of iron smelted up and made into its forms. That'll be great for building. And how do I say this? Concrete, limestone. You don't use the smelter for it. I'm sorry. I know that was something people have been mad at me about for the last couple of episodes, so I apologize. Smelters, they don't work with limestone, because you simply take limestone in its rawest form and you go over here and you can just directly make concrete with it. I get this now. I apologize for all the yelling at the screen you've done. The other thing you guys were getting at me for was this logistics panel over here. I unlocked this off camera. I haven't done anything with it yet. I haven't really messed with it too much, but this is the conveyor splitter and the conveyor merger. Should go without saying, you can combine or split 3 or 1 into 3 and 3 into 1. So this will be very useful for us. Since the last episode, I was like, hey, is there a way for me to be able to, you know, make these separate from each other or combine them in? And yes, there was a very simple building to do it. You don't just somehow try and fuse the conveyor belts on top of each other. This game isn't like that. It's not janky like that. It's everything has a purpose. So we have that now. We'll be able to make them. And also, the last thing is that with that unlock, we now see the efficiency of all of these machines. So I'll get into this a little bit later, because it's not too important right now. But we now have a 3rd dial. This thing right here shows the efficiency of our overclock. So pretty much how well balanced is it with everything else? It's good. That, or what is it? This one is only 50% because it takes 2 extra iron to make instead of 1. It's not too complicated, but it's a good tool to have, especially for someone that could use all the help they could get. Admittedly, before I start doing this, I should probably go get a chainsaw, because there are a couple of small little trees that I need to get rid of. And I believe that you learn the chainsaw in tier 2, which we're currently in right now. We have that option, even though we haven't learned anything from tier 2 yet. And I would like to save that for a little bit later. But if we're just going to be clearing things out, oh, looks like we've run out of biofuel. We're going to need a chainsaw. All right, tier 2, obstacle clearing. Here we go. 5 inventory slots and a chainsaw. I like the inventory slots a lot. What do we need for this? 200. Oh, it's not a lot. 10 iron plates, reinforced, 250 wire, and 50 cable. Oh, that's easy as hell. Okay. We should be able to make a good few reinforced, right? Or what do we need for that? We need screws, and I can make a ton of these. That's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. There we go. So that's all the reinforced iron plates that we need. And then we just need some cable. How much cable did we need? Was it 20, I thought? Or was it more than that? Oh, it's 50, okay. And it looks like we are just gonna be able to make it. Oh no, we're gonna need a little bit more wiring. Which we have the copper, so we can make that fine. Alright, there's 50. And there is 250. Here we go, baby. This will be our first journey into tier 2. Nice. Here we go. Grab up all those, grab up that, and grab up, not the screws, the reinforced iron plates. Here's the yeet moment of the day. 3, 2, 1, yeet! Let's go, baby.
Milestone reached. Additional to an inventory expansion, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood.
Goddamn right. I think it's gonna take 5 minutes to come back. I will see you never. Later, my dude. I know it's repetitive, but I just love watching it blast off. It's so cool. I love it. Anyways, let's see how much the chainsaw costs. Praying that's not a lot. You don't make it here. I would assume you make it here with all the other tools. Yes. What do I need for this? I need 10 reinforced iron plates, easy. 150 or 60 screws, and 15 cable. Oh, that's simple. Okay, let's make it. Took me less than a minute, and that should do it. All right. Here we go, baby. That was anticlimactic. I guess when you're used to hitting the yeet button all the time, doing this is not the most exciting thing, but... Ooh. I love that. I'm just taking a look at it. Oh, that's so sick. Do that animation again. Wait, does it do that every time? It wouldn't, right? That would get obnoxious after a while. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so cool. One of the things I love about Ark, for example, is that I wish that thing at the bottom left would go away. I know I don't have any biofuel. Okay, shut your mouth. Holy crud. Stop telling me that, please. The thing I love about Ark is when you take your pickaxe out, it flips it like that, but it doesn't do anything when you first make it. You know, like, ooh, take a look at this thing. It kind of just already knows what it is. I like that there's a separate animation for each. Like the discovery, taking a, you know, finding out about it, and then the, all right, I've been through this a million times, just let me schwack that thing back out of my inventory again. Let's get some biofuel in this and figure out how easy it is to chop some stuff down. 318 biofuel coming up. Ooh, I'm very, very happy. Okay, let's break this down just to try it out. Very nice. Very satisfying as well. Ah, you can do it to leaves as well too. Wait, does it break all the leaves down in like an area then? That's kind of, so wait, like all the leaves around me right now? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, this game thought of everything. This means that if I want to clear out an area of a shit ton of leaves, I don't have to go around like pressing E everywhere, making sure I get each individual one. You know what? I didn't even know I needed that yet. But that's the best kind of stuff with games. Why did I cut that down? That didn't do anything for me. Those are the kind of things I love in games, when it gives you a solution to a problem you either didn't know you had yet or didn't need to be solved. Ease of use. You're so wonderful. And also very laggy. My god, you are very laggy. Alright, let's chop down just these couple of trees. And then let's start building on our... Let's start building on our factory, man. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's right in this dude's flight path, which I am very excited to learn what this guy is, because I don't know what he is. He just looks cool. We'll find out whenever we get a jetpack. I don't know when that'll be, but hopefully soon. Either way, area's cleared out. We've got a ton of wood and a ton of everything we need to get more biofuel. So it's, yeah, it only costs what? What was that, 13? I don't remember how much I had, 318, I believe. I'm down. Maybe unpopular opinion, but with all the Apex that I've been watching, I know your first thought, but tell me this wouldn't be cool. Allow me to slide, or to grapple hook onto the poles. Please. Please let me do it. The wires, whatever. Just let me latch onto it and fling me as far as it would take me. If I've got one of my things out somewhere really far, or that's extended like up a mountain, I want to be able to just climb on and go, you know? Like if I got my thing up here all the way on top of this hill and I got a cable that extends all the way down there, when I'm down there, I want to just yeet and like hop back up. Tell me that wouldn't be sick. I'm out here thinking of the fun things we could do, right? That's my specialty. What kind of movement? You know what? Let me give you another idea, okay? Pitch hitting right now. Bunny hopping. Look, this is with me moving forward, right? But look at this. I'm not pressing forward right now. I'm not pressing forward. Just W or just A and D. Look at this shit, man. This isn't bunny hopping because I'm not picking up any speed and I'd be going faster or about the same speed if I was pressing forward. But with how quickly you can gain speed in this and that there's no stamina, you tell me right now that bunny hopping, and for those who don't know what it is, it's the act of using only your left and right, A and D, to hop. And by doing it, you pick up faster movement speed than just hopping forward. It's a Portal 2 mechanic manually. I know CSGO uses it a lot too in like surfing maps or whatever. Tell me it would not be amazing in this considering we have no stamina. Oh, I want both of them really badly. Anyway, what I want to check out is how foundations work with stacking, because can you stack two of them on top of each other? Very easily. Yes. Now, okay. With ramps then, if we were to put a ramp, just need one, like so, and then another one, would I have to have another foundation supporting it then to put another ramp? I think I would. Okay, so I would need a foundation underneath there, and then I would need another ramp like this. Yeah, that would just bring me up from there. Okay, that makes sense. And now I want to test this with the smelter. If I was to make one right here, I don't have enough for it. Oh, it's not like specific. I thought it was only one position. No, that's really cool. So on the ground, it's free placement anywhere. But on here, there's a subtle grid-like pattern. Oh, that's so sick. I thought it was like one specific spot. I love this game. It's made so well. Oh my god, I'm so freaking happy. I was talking to Kenny on Twitter because I know that he did Subnautica and I recommended the game to him. Like, yo, if you haven't tried this, you should check it out. And his first response was, no fault of his, saying that, oh really, I heard the game sucks. And I understand opinions, but from my first like 10 hours of gameplay, I'm having a really hard time finding anything that sucks about this. I mean, maybe if you're coming over from Factorio, there could be something, but honestly, apart from the fact that it lags on my ultra settings 1440p monitor while recording in 4K 60 FPS quality upscaled, that's not too bad. So yeah, for anybody to break the illusion in case anybody really cared about this, I feel like I'm the only one who does, but that's all right. The video is not recorded in 4K quality for gameplay. The gameplay is only 1440p. My camera, however, is 4K, so it looks a little bit better when you zoom into it. It's also much sharper down here, and it's uploaded in 4K, again, even though the gameplay is only 1440, because for those who didn't know, the higher quality video that you have in terms of pixels, so like 1440 compared to 4K, 4K allows you almost double the bit rate, so when I'm running around, you should notice almost zero pixelation, whereas if I was on a 1440p video, there might be a little bit, just because YouTube allows much higher megabits per second. So the video should be true to itself, just a little bit of funkiness to get it started, but I think we're just gonna go straight down from here. Let's see how we do it. I don't know if this is centered exactly. I hope to God that it is. Pray on my babies that it is. I really pray on them. But I just want to see here, if I build this forward, what's going to happen with this rock? Is that matched? Ooh, I got to be careful about that. That was not hooked up correctly. No, 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 no. What's going to happen with this rock here if I build in front of it? Does it not matter? Bless your heart, video game. I appreciate you so greatly. All right, so this could work fine for like a starting platform. I wish there was a way for me to sleep though, because as a content creator, even though the nighttime in here is pretty, I would love to be doing this during the daylight. Yeah, I'd like to be doing this during the day. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a bit sucky, that's not a thing. Here's what I was thinking about it. I want it to escalate the further up we go. Not to a dramatic point. Did that just build underneath? I think it did. Did I build one underneath there? I don't think so. No. I don't believe that I did. Doesn't matter. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4? That's 4. I think every 6, like I've got it right now, we go up a bit. So 1, 2, 5 wide, it should be fine as well. Ooh, yeah, I gotta be careful about this. 5 wide should be good too, because it should fit the entire way down. If it doesn't, then we could always condense it, try to make it look pretty, because I'm sure there's like triangle forms you could do to smooth things out a little bit. I'm hoping there are at least. So like with this, what we can do now is well actually wait, because I want it every 6 we go forward 1. Oh, I need to build out 1 more, I think. Yeah. So let me do this here. 1 more little bit. Ooh, that's laggy. Ooh, that's laggy, but that's okay. It's fine. It's ultra quality. I'm all right with sacrificing that. So now if we go into well, wait. I need to get my keybinds right. Now we want the 4M foundation. But does that need to be stacked on top of each other? Oh my god, it does. Oh, yo. Well, I guess it's not a bother doing the 4M right now because it doesn't cost anymore. It costs 6 regardless, which is kind of weird. I don't know why it's like that. I think I just put down 2 somewhere. I'm probably wasting some resources because I think I'm building in areas that I can't see. So with this... Oh, wait, shit. No, that doesn't... Yeah, no, I only needed 2 because I want it stacked on top of each other like this here. So a little bit of elevation. Verticality, rather, I should say. And then now, if we do a ramp like this, yeah, that's that shit. That's that good shit. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yes. Daddy loves. Daddy very loves. And then we can do the ramps, like, going forward here as well, too, to make it easier to get up. I know there's catwalks that we can make later. I don't have that milestone built quite yet. We could always do, like, catwalks maybe above. Have them floating so we could walk above this place. That'd be nice. Because I don't know if we'll be able to fit... Maybe we would. No, we should be able to fit the catwalks along the side. Yeah. That seems alright. And then how's the clearance on this right side here? Very good. Yeah, this is fine. Even if it's not dead center in the middle, I like this a lot. So, how do we want to do this then? Because we have 4 things of iron. We've got 4 pockets of iron potentially. We have 1 copper nearby. It's only this one. So we check the scanner here. Because we need to feed in the resources from some sort of vein. Iron is plentiful. I don't know why I'm even showing you guys this again. 2 right there, and then 3 right there? Oh my god, there's 3 right there. I don't even need to work with that one. Holy shit. Why did that not register in my head? There's 3 right there, Brandon. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we'll get the 3 from there, I guess. Oh, that'll make it easier. Yeah, because, anyway, like I was saying, limestone, we've got 1 literally right there, but then the furthest one out is another 270 meters and another 200 meters. I think it's that right over there. It's a bit further than I like to work with, so we have 1 right there, and then the copper is trickier. We've got the copper right there, but... Yeah, the closest one is way over there at 400 meters, and then we have another one 530 meters out. So, copper is going to be kind of scarce right now. That's the only one we can work with. Yeah, okay. So what I'm thinking for this here is if we were to get the miners going with the smelters, because the smelters will be our biggest deal. How big is the smelter? And do I have the materials? I need to go get wire. All right, be right back. Well, excitement doesn't really play too strong of a role right now. Very excited plays a large role. Let's get into it, baby. We got some organization shit to do. All right, first thing that we're gonna need is power. We gotta get a couple biomass burners in here. Now, I was thinking, like, I wanted to maybe get like a notepad or something and like diagram how I'm gonna do it, because I'm sure people do that, right? Like they write out on like what's the composition paper that you use for like algebra and shit that's all grid-like patterned. People probably do that for this, man. I'm assuming somebody at least does. So we can put the biomass burner down directly on this. Like that fits pretty damn well. I don't know how I want it to look though. I'm thinking one like that, and then we'll want another one like this. And the cool thing is too, is it's still got the the green dial. I love that. Or the green line to let you know that they're in a row. So we can put down 3, I think. Yeah, because this is our fuel. We're going to need a good amount of it. Now, on this side, we want it kind of mirrored. There's only 4 different directions, so we want it this way, right? Like, would that look good? Yes. Where's the ladder side? Oh, the ladder's over there. Does that look good? Hold on. I want to make sure these are turned in a decent way. Yeah, that looks fine. That's good enough. We got the poles. Okay, well, the poles are all about the same location, so that will be okay. All right, 2 more of you down here. I think that's in the same way, right? Same pole direction, same pole direction. Okay, so that'll allow us to burn 1,200 biofuel at once. We can just hook those up whenever we like them. Now we need to funnel in the actual resources. And what I'm thinking we could do for this is maybe... Okay, how do we want to... Because we got these conveyor poles that can be right in the center. If we have them like this. We're going to need 3 conveyor poles just going as is. Okay. Those are straight in the middle. Got it. So we need the iron coming in, and there will be 3 iron, 1 limestone, and 1 copper. This right now is enough for 3 iron. But what we could do, actually, is... Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. What if we get rid of you, and then get rid of you, and with the cables coming in, we could have... Here, let's get one of the, what's it called? The conveyor mergers. So we'll have 3 of them right here, and this will be... Do you want this right in the middle? Like, just starting off? Or do we... No. This should be fine, right? Just have it like this? Dead center, like that. There we go. So then the output goes here, and that'll all be on the same one. Okay. So then, with the conveyor pole here, we would want it... That can't be crooked, though. It has to be one or the other. I'm just thinking, if we have 3 right here... This might be difficult. Because I want them to funnel... Because this is going to go from here to there. That's going to go to there. And then that's going to go to there. That'll all be for the same iron. And then if we have the conveyor belt out right here... Yeah, that's going to be a really extreme output. And then the locations of the other 2... Because I don't want anything... I want it to all look neat. I want it to look good. I want it to look real good. How do the splitters work? Could I split, or the, not the merger, rather. The, yeah, the splitters. Can I configure these? So, like, if I go in here... Or is it not like that? Oh, it doesn't work. Ugh. I thought that with splitters, you can maybe make it so, like, iron comes out here, copper comes out here, and, like, iron... You can't program them. It's just 3 outs are the same. Okay, that's tough. I don't know if I like that or not. That's a bit difficult. Now, I guess if we wanted to, we could just put the conveyor poles here. Let me try this. So if we have 3 iron coming in from here, let's get rid of this conveyor belt and get rid of this one. How would this belt look going into here? That doesn't look too bad. Actually, hey, that looks all right. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad at all. And then... With the copper could be on the left here, and the limestone could be on the right. I'll get rid of you for right now. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. I like this. So let's get the splitter back, because we're going to need that for the iron. The iron is... Okay, yeah. So that's coming inward, and then it's going to split outward. We're going to want that to be right here, probably, I think. Probably, I think. Good speech. And then the iron will split out... to these 3 right here. Now, how do we want to make that look? So we have it like this. 1 there. 1 there. I guess those don't show if you line them up, do they? Nah, because it's not a full machine. And then 1 right there. Okay, so that goes back out to there. That one goes to there. And then this one goes to there. These are all iron, again. We don't even need this. No, we don't need this conveyor pole at all. We can just have the conveyor belt. Ooh, well, let me get rid of this conveyor belt. There we go. Attach that to that. There we go. And now, the copper. How do I want this to look? Because we can make this one look really good. Conveyor pole to here. And then another one to here. Is this gonna look funky at all? Or is that gonna look fine? That looks okay. Yeah. We even have room for a fourth, oh, you know what? We have a room for a fourth burner if we wanted. Why don't we? Actually, you know what? Yeah, why don't we? That'd be fine. We could overkill it. That's the name of the game is overkilling. So I'm all right with that. And hopefully you guys don't mind a little bit of raw cut. I figure it'd be cool for you guys to see like me getting into the mind of what I'm going to be doing here. See like my thought process and everything because damn, this is all new to me, but I love it. That's not the same way it was it? Is it right like this, I believe? That's the same style? Yeah, there we go. And then this one can be swapped around to there. Okay, cool. Yes, so that's all four. Wonderful. So if we have a conveyor pole right there for the copper, and then we have a conveyor pole right here for the iron, or for the limestone rather, and then we set up like that. Does this look weird at all? Or does that mesh fine? That meshes really well. I love that. Okay, cool. Conveyor belts from you to you. There we go. And then those will go upward into the smelters and stuff. Awesome. So now how do you look? Just straight on forward. Love that. Conveyor belt there. I don't want everything cramped. That's the thing. We have so much room to work with. I want this place to look aesthetically pleasing. And by that I mean the more conveyor belts that are visible, the better. Because when actual things are flowing through here, it'll look so good. It'll look so good. So, with that being said, we want the copper. Ooh, the copper's gonna have to like go over it, isn't it, huh? Because the lime. Oh, now we gotta figure out how to funnel them in, huh? Shit. Okay, let me get a few miners placed down and everything that we need. 1, 2, 3. And that would be all three of you guys. So y'all aren't connected to power, but that's fine because we can simply use one of these to connect you. Does that reach that far? Oh, it does. Beautiful. Actually, does it? Wire is too long. Never mind, it doesn't. Maybe we need a power pole. Yeah, we probably need a power pole for this case, don't we? It's okay if the outside looks a little bit funky. I'm all right with that. Wire is fine. There we go. And is the wire still too long? Nope, it's good. Okay, cool. And then 1, 2, and 3, 4. Excellent. So those are all hooked up to the same one. Lovely. And that's only on one machine. I like that. We're gonna have to make some room for the power poles, but nah, that should be fine. Yeah, we'll figure out a good wiring session, but for right now, just having it hooked up to this biomass burner should be fine. Trying to get this guy to reach over might be a bit difficult. Can't connect more lines to this connection. Oh, I see where I immediately went wrong. All right, you are gonna go away. Yeah, let's get rid of you. And then I gotta get rid of you. Forgot about that part. You can only have one connected to it. My bad. So we'll have you to you, and then you go to you. Nice, that's not too far. And now that reaches. That can reach that far? God damn. That's impressive. Well then. Shit, okay, cool. We got all these guys working with power. Now we need to get the conveyor belts fed in. Now here's the other thing I was thinking. I don't know if I want 3 conveyor belts all going to this, because that might get a bit noisy. How do I want this where I'm even going to be able to walk in without running into a conveyor belt? Because, this is, maybe I should have side fed the conveyor belts. I maybe had the conveyor belts coming in like from the left and from the right, so I could walk in forward like this. Nah, I just need to figure out how to do this. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it, man. Okay, disgustingly unnecessary, maybe, but yeah, that's our supply now. My issue is that I think I set this up wrongly because now it's going backwards, and I believe these, oh god, I set this up terribly wrong. Oh, no. Some of the conveyor belts are going the wrong way. Oh no, I forgot that the direction that you place them actually affects the way that they go. That's not a good thing. Oh, where's the error? Are they all going? Okay, they're all good from here. Okay, that's my bad. Shit. Okay, so that's the iron situation sorted. Now, what I might need to figure out... I could loop it under here. Oh, shit. Wait, we might have a solution. Wait a minute. Is that possible, or would I need to hike it up a little bit more? Because there is an underneath part. This could work. Very sloppily, but it could work. Hold on. Let's take a look here. Conveyor pole. I want to make sure you look kind of okay. So we'll have you go to here, and then you... go to here, and then can you go underneath? Is that a thing? It looks like that's a thing. And that won't be a problem. And does it look good? I mean, I could kind of see it. Is there a gap on this way as well, or does that cut through? It cuts straight through. In that case, what I'll have to do then, because I want to make this look kind of realistic, is I'll have to have a conveyor pole right here then. Yeah, because that's gonna need, just so it looks like there's actually clearance. Yeah, there's clearance now. Okay, then that should be fine. And now, well, this is sloppy though, because I wanted it to go here, like latch on with this and make it perfect, like the other one is. So that actually needs to be brought back a little bit. Yeah, I need to move it back just a little bit, so the conveyor pole is like right here. There we go. And then so this can go to that neatly. That can go to there. Does that look okay? I think it does. Connect you to you. That looks all right. Well, it solves our problem though, at least. So I'm happy about that. And then we'll have our final conveyor pole at the end of this. Right? There. Perfect. You to you. I'll set the copper up. And all right. I don't think it looks too bad. Nah, that's not terrible. I mean, it's not fantastic either, but it's all right. We got a little bit of walking room on the right side here. I can maybe move it over a little to the left if we ever wanted to fix it up. And this would probably be where I would put some sort of ability for me to climb. But I do want to clear out this area since at the moment it looks like it's going through shrubbery. And that just won't cut it for me. Hold your applause, I know. All right, I think we're good in that case. Now, I did all of this not knowing whether or not if I feed in 3 to here that this will move at triple the pace. It should, but I've got the biofuel on me. Let's see whether or not... Oh god, I'm nervous. Ooh, I'm really scared. Oh, I'm really nervous. Okay, here we... Wait, oh shit, I gotta get all those working first. Well, it's okay, I can do this first then. 200 fuel into you, consuming 10. But it's not doing anything yet. Oh, actually, wait, no, it is. Wait, I'm stupid. For some reason, I thought I needed to put fuel again into those. Not the case. All right, well, let's take a look. The copper should slowly be coming down off of that. That could go for an overclock. I could overclock that and be fine with my decisions. Yeah, you know what? While I'm here, because maybe would I be okay overclocking it? I think nah, not right now. Not right now. It's not gonna make the conveyor belts move any faster. So that's working good. The copper's coming down, which is great. And the iron looks like it's steadily making its way over. It's that gradual, like, this is, the right side's here, this first one. But the other ones are gonna take a little bit longer to get there. I do want to clear out that stone block though. That little piece of stone there is pissing me off because it's going through and it doesn't look good. Let's take a look at you now. Why is that limestone moving? That looks good, by the way. It's kind of phasing, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Why is this one not operating as quickly as the copper would? Limestone, 30 per minute. Does coal move, or coal, I keep saying coal, copper. If I say coal, I apologize. It's the Minecraft side to be coming out. Iron and coal, they go together. Copper doesn't exist in Minecraft. You guys know the deal. Is this operating at 60 per minute? Is this overclocked? It's not, but it is operating at 60 per minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, all right. We're gonna need to overclock the limestone then. And potentially the iron, because we want these all to be on the same level of same playing field. So that's 2 right there. That'll be enough for, oh, we're gonna need to pull all the overclocks, huh? That's 4. Do I have overclocks on you guys? I don't believe I do. No, I don't. And I've got my last 2 overclocking bits. Well, if I'm overclocking, I'm also gonna need to ooh, I need to make a couple more. All right, let's overclock you and hope I don't kill my power doing this. Son of a bitch! Yep, that killed the power. All right, well, you go to this one here. Hopefully just adding one will be enough. Yeah, it'll be enough. All right, so I'll pump you up, turn you back on. You should be good. Yeah, you're plenty good. All right, so that's working fine. That'll output at the same rate as the copper. Now, the iron, I don't believe needs to be overclocked because I think iron also outputs at 60. Unless I'm wrong, this looks like 60. Let me see here. 60 iron per minute. Yeah, okay, cool. So none of that needs to be overclocked. Both of these are working round the clock. Good. That is what we need. Great. I would love to see this moving, though, just to see whether or not I'm correct in what I thought was the case. So if I move the conveyor pole up to here, for example, just to see how fast the middle one goes, because it should go at 3 times the speed as the others. Let's find out. 1, 2, and 3. How fast do you move? Or is there just a lot of you? No, this moves slower, because this moves at the same speed. Production is not as quick as I would like it. Actually, it's redundant. Yeah, look at that. There's no point. How do we overclock this to make it go faster then? Or is that not a possibility? Is me using the splitter, is that just a problem? Like, should I not do that? If I'm not going to be able to output at 60 each? Because at this point, these are all going to output at 20. This will be 60, this will be 60, these will be 20. That's slow as hell. A basic machine works at 30. Especially if I'm using like the whatever crafts things, not the smelter, but the crafting thing to make like iron plates, and you're only getting fed in 20 per second, or 20 per minute, that's only gonna be 10 plates per minute, and that's a terrible ratio. I think I might just need to get rid of this. As nice as the merger looks, unless I can... No, I can't just upgrade this. No, I can't. That sucks. Damn. Yeah, shit. Huh. Frick. Well, let's see how bad it looks, I guess, because I've already got the conveyor belt. Well, I don't have the conveyor belts here, actually. No. Because I've... I don't like this at all. All right, this conveyor belt goes, this one goes, and this one goes. Trial and error, I suppose. Didn't mean to sound as it did, but hey, I'm glad it rhymed a little bit at least. Do we want it here? How do we want this thing? How do we want it to look? How do we want the conveyor pole to look? Do we want it here where it's barely walkable, or do we want it like this? Probably like this. Have it right in the middle like that. There we go. And then in that case, you are gonna also need to go away. You and you. Oh, geez. And this thing's gonna go away. And this thing's gonna go away. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. No, it's just getting it worked on, but hey, disasters are okay, I guess. Shit. How good would it look if I did it like this here? Would this look fine? Nope. One and done like that? Nah, it needs to be a little bit more forward. Yeah. In fact, we can make it semi-symmetrical. So like this to there, which looks good. And then another one lined up like that to there. And then this one could be in the back right here. Have it go like, no. Have it go like this. One and up like that. So that goes to there. That goes to there. And that goes to there. And then to you. To you. And to you. Alright, well, I mean, it's not really what I was looking for or going for, but if it's what I gotta do to make this thing operational at the rate that I want it to be at, then I'll have to deal with it, I guess. Yeah. Sucks, but hey, if we're not working with splitters, which we're not. Ooh, you're not correct. Yikes. Uh-oh. You need to be over here. That's not good. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Is that all of them synced up? Yes, it is. So, how's this looking? Looks okay. Doesn't look great. I liked it before, but that wasn't productive. The efficiency was insanely low, especially for the amount of power we were pulling out of all those guys. It just wasn't gonna work. Nah, wasn't gonna work. Damn. I mean, we could just have one input. Like, we don't have to have all three of those working. We could just have one, but at that point, why not take advantage of it? Like, we're just opting to not produce as much. It would look better, but it wouldn't be as productive. Yeah, a lot of thoughts are running through my mind. All right, this is where we're at so far. I think we're doing okay. All right, well, I can already see that I'm in over my head for this, and that's kind of expected. I think what I'm gonna do just for right now is pop one of these bad boys down against the limestone as close as I can. So I guess right there. And that is not hanging off at all, which is nice. And it looks like, would I be able to put down another one right next to it too? Please tell me that I can. Please tell me I can. Please tell me I can. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, are you serious? You can't put them next to each other? They're too big? Oh, that's terrible. I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that sucks. Huh. Yeah. I'll have to figure something out about that. Well, hey, in the meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is make that, and I'm gonna make, where is organization? A little storage container. And that sucker is gonna go down right here. Yeah, these things are not, just because they fit on here doesn't mean they're gonna be perfect. Because they're definitely not. All right, you can go down right there, and then a conveyor belt is gonna go to here. There we go. And then you are gonna be configured to make me concrete. 15 per minute? Yeah, that makes sense. What, 3 limestone? Just a little extra conveyor belt addition right there. Okay, now you are gonna get, you're gonna get overclocked without a doubt, because 15 per minute is just too little. In fact, actually, let's overclock. I'm probably gonna use this one for right now. I thought I had an idea, but I'm very quickly realizing that that idea is not gonna come into fruition anytime soon. Let's add you with some biofuel, and let's attach you to you. And let's get you configured up with 2 more of these bad boys. Overclock 250%. That was the copper ore, not the limestone. I'm not smart. All right, let's try this again. Overclock you to your fullest extent. Actually, I might not even need to overclock it fully. Let's just do 200 for right now. Should be all right. Pop you in there, and let's see. Consuming 4. Right, because you're not overclocked yet, are you? 17. Okay, so that's 17 power. Why are you not showing up as 17 though? You should be. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so 17 power. That is way more than we need, actually. I can even just let this thing go without overclocking it at all, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we don't need to overclock it right now. Nice, that is biofuel that I do not need to spend at the time being, so I'm fine with it. So, oh shit, I didn't get the storage container set up yet. Right, I'm gonna get a storage container down here. Actually, maybe 2 of them. Yeah, I want to get 2 down. Yeah, let's do 2. So, like this. That's good. And then 1 more. I'll wind up moving it a little bit out. Yeah, let's move you back a little bit. Right, click. And that's good. Right about there should be fine. All right, conveyor belts to you, and conveyor belts to you. Okay, here's the deal. This is concrete. This is what we're gonna be making the foundations with. I am gonna call it here. I realize that the example that I made earlier about writing this all out on a, like, the composition thing, yeah, might not be too far-fetched of an idea. I don't know if I'll write out something or draw a diagram out, but I will need to spend some time off camera to figure out how this shit's gonna go down, because at the moment, it is kind of bothering me a lot. Hey, thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little introductory here. We're gonna make this look beautiful, because at the moment, it kind of looks like hot shit, but hey, it's unlimited concrete for the time being, as long as I can keep the biofuel up, which we got plenty of, so I'm not too bothered by that. Yeah, It looks all right. See, like, that doesn't look too bad, man. Like, that little part right there, this don't look too bad. That don't look that bad at all. It looks pretty good. I just want that for the whole deal, because at the moment, this looks like shit. Plus, the copper looks the same as iron. So at the moment, we just have this, like, green little endpoint right here that I don't like. So, we'll figure it out. Thank y'all for watching. If you have any ideas at all, I'll probably be able to read some comments before I get recording on the next video. I don't know, because I might want to get ahead one day in content, because I think I'm going to have a little vacation Tuesday, just like a little day to relax, because I've been going nonstop all week, just with a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll see. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you back next time. Cheers!